My dear students, lovers of Sanskrit literature and lovers of Indian culture, today I have come with a good Subhashita. All Subhashitas are good, and some of the Subhashitas are in such a way that we have to follow their principles throughout their life so that we can be happy and we can make our society and the surroundings also more happier. Sometimes we compare the heart to a flower. His heart is too soft like a flower, like that anyhow they say. A lover's heart has been compared to the flower. Ironically, the flower fades away next day, and even if not so, slowly its petals will fall down. In the same way, love also may lose its charm and it may fade away, if not in 2-3 years, at least by decade and decade it decays. In Sanskrit literature, particularly in Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavatam and Srimad Ramayanam, and in Bhagavad Gita, various spiritual works, they describe the heart of God or heart of the great people as a butter. Because have you ever observed the butter? You must have observed the persons buttering others for their selfish purposes. I am not speaking of that aspect. Have you ever observed the butter? That butter has some kind of grease or the oiliness. If you put your hand into the butter and if you get out of that, these two fingers touch themselves, so as if they are close, and with whatever you touch, it sticks to the finger. That means connectivity or love or attachment is seen in that butter. Another aspect seen in the butter, if any heat is there, suddenly the butter melts. That is why we compare the heart to the butter. It is most appropriate as it represents connectivity and also melting due to the heat. I have come with a Subhashita which challenges this opinion and instructs us that we have to reform our concept. Look at that Subhashita. Sajjanasya hrudayam navanitam yadvadanti kavayaha tadalikam atmadeha vilasat paripakat sajjano dravatino navanitam. What people do some kind of comparison to the heart of the good person to the butter, tat alikam. It is wrong. It is a hurried conclusion which has been arrived, because there is greater difference between the butter and the heart of the good person. Butter melts only when it is exposed to the heat specifically. But the heart of the good people is not like that. Though they are not facing the heat of the situation, by looking at the other persons facing the heat of the situation, their heart melts. Now tell me, which is most soft? It is not the butter, because butter does not melt if the heat is going on somewhere else. But good persons, due to cyclone or due to drought situations or due to some kind of natural calamities, some person has been troubled somewhere else, means their heart melts. So more softer the hearts of the good persons when compared to the butter. Here, a good person is such a way who is most compassionate towards the others, then we can consider him as a good person. It so happened once, while Abdul Kalam was moving to Hyderabad, his car tire was punctured. The driver said, "Sir, tire has to be replaced and then only we can move further," like that. Abdul Kalam, a scientist, a creative person, a great innovative person, thought for a second how to spend half an hour or 1 hour like that. Suddenly he was moving. He said, "Okay, I will come after 1 hour. Keep it ready," like that. Anyhow, he said to the driver, and he was moving to the nearby places where there was an institution for the disabled persons. He thought of visiting it. Why to waste 1 hour? Let us visit the center of the disabled children center. Like that, he went inside and he was talking with the students there. They were all disabled. Someone introduced Abdul Kalam. Abdul Kalam is a man who has been considered as a rocket engineer. He has launched many kind of satellites and so, and not only the fame of India is on earth, it is high in the skies. Like that they introduced it. After that introduction was over, he was moving with the children who were most disabled, and he asked them, "What do you want from me? What shall I do for you?" Then they said, "Sir, we are not happy with your achievements. Your achievements had made the satellites to reach the higher origins. But look at our situation. With these artificial limbs, we can't even lift our legs properly. We can't run properly with these artificial legs or that one. Let the rocket be launched so high for kilometers together. But we can't lift our leg also means, what is the use of the achievement?" Like that they said. Suddenly Abdul Kalam was shocked. There only he decided that some kind of artificial limb should be created in such a way which is 10 times lighter than the present limbs being used by the disabled children. He talked with his colleagues and suddenly he achieved it. And then he said during the 12th convocation address of the Tamil Nadu Dr. MGR Medical University in 2010. These are his words. "I had seen these children struggling with the artificial limbs that weighed at least 4 kg. My team made one with composite heat materials used for rockets. This one is 10 times lighter. So now when I see children run around and cycle with the artificial limbs we designed, it is sheer bliss," he said. Is not the heart of the good persons softer than the butter? So what Subhashita has said is really applicable to us. While Ravana was killed and Vibhishana was coronated, Vibhishana approached Lord Sri Rama and tells, "Lord Sri Rama, it is all your grace that have earned the kingdom. Please sit on the throne for some weeks and receive our royal honor, and then you can proceed." At that time, surely someone has accepted that offer as a honor. But Lord Sri Rama replied to Vibhishana, "Vibhishana, you are thinking of me accepting the honor as a token of your gratitude for some time. Even my mind is not ready to take bath. Even my mind is not ready to change the dress and smile. My brother Bharata is waiting for me in such a strict discipline, and while he is in such a kind of mood of expecting me, how can I consider my life as normal? Name snanam bahumatam bhushanani abharanani va. Even to take bath, my mind is not pleasant. Then how can I accept the ornaments or the decorations or the honors? My first need is to look at my brother who is in such a kind of disciplined condition of not accepting anything. Students, many citizens of our nation are not having a day food also. They are struggling a lot. While they are struggling a lot, how can you pose yourself that you are leading a comfortable life or a heroic life? This is not Indian culture. Our Indian culture instructs at every step that we should make the life of the common people more and more happier and pleasant. So your heart should not be soft like a butter. It should be much more soft in such a way to make your brother's life, to make your fellow being's life much more comfortable. Shall I read the Subhashita once again? Sajjanasya hrudayam navanitam yadvadanti kavayastadalikam अन्यदेह विलसत् परिपाकात् सज्जनो द्रवतिनो navanitam. Okay students, we shall see with the another Subhashita in the next session. Shri Krishna Arpanam Astu.